What is up, guys? I hope you are all doing good. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over 10 daily habits that will change your life. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, and number one on our list is going to be getting at least 10 to 15 minutes of morning sunlight every single day. And that means opening your eyes and looking into the sun, or keep them closed if you're worried about eye damage, but if you just do it for a short amount of time, you should be fine. And the benefit of this is it sets your circadian rhythm for the day, and it's going to help you get stable energy throughout the day. It's going to improve your mood. It's obviously going to start giving you a nice tan, which is another bonus. And vitamin D is an absolute crucial vitamin. And the benefit of it is you're waking up and you're getting a huge boost of that vitamin right into your system. All right, you guys, and number two is going to be following the 80-20 rule. That means 80% of what you eat has to be clean, whole foods that came from an animal or a plant or something out of nature. And try and prioritize foods that are high in protein and high in vitamins and all sorts of nutrients. And the other 20% of your diet, you shouldn't make it too terrible, because I mean, if you're eating 80% whole foods anyways, you're gonna feel great. So the other 20% could just be, maybe it's your birthday, maybe you're going out with some friends and having fun. That's where the other 20% goes. The other 20% is occasionally having a sweet treat, or having, I don't know, maybe you go have some nachos with the boys, go and have some big fatty burgers or something. That's pretty much what the other 20% is. And I know for most people this is a completely reasonable way to go about dieting and eating healthy. And number three on the list is going to be hitting the gym or exercising every day. Whether that means you go to the gym every day, or you go, I don't know, swimming or surfing, or you do a sport, which is also pretty good. But you want to be doing something active every single day, something that's going to increase muscle growth and improve your mood, your melatonin production, all those good things. Personally, what I would recommend, if you're not doing a sport or you don't already do some type of athletic program or something, I would personally recommend doing the gym, and I would also recommend mixing in some cardio. That's pretty doable for most people these days. And if you don't have a gym, then you can do calisthenics at home, work out at home, buy some workout equipment. It's pretty easy these days. All right, and before I get into number four, let me know down in the comments what are some daily habits you guys do that keep you healthy, that keep you motivated, that keep you locked in. All right, and number four is going to be developing a good hygiene routine. And this doesn't need to be something complicated. I'm just talking about making sure you shower every single day, you wear deodorant, you wash your face, you wear sunscreen, and you wear decent clothes. So it really doesn't have to be anything complicated, but just having a pretty basic hygiene routine that you can follow every single day will put you in the top percentage of a lot of other young men your age. Number six is going to have to be sleep like it's your job. Focus on good, high quality sleep, and your life will improve 10 times more than it already has. Now, how you can improve your sleep varies. A lot of people take melatonin. I personally don't take melatonin because there are certain studies that show taking large amounts of melatonin over time can actually decrease the quality of your sleep, which you really don't want. But I understand for some of you guys with insomnia, other medical conditions, that you actually need melatonin to sleep, which is totally fine. Me personally, what I would recommend for getting better sleep is try to, and I'm not the best about this, be off your screen at least 1 hour before bed. Try not to be looking at any blue light 1 hour before bed. Another thing is try and limit your caffeine consumption. So if you're going to have a lot of caffeine, let's say you need an energy drink or some caffeine before the gym, try and make sure you're having that caffeine before noon or at noon. You don't want to be having it in the evening, because that's going to completely disrupt your sleep. And finally, what I would recommend is, this is pretty simple and kind of niche. Actually, a lot of people know about this, and it's going to be red light therapy. And I don't mean you need to have some super fancy red light setup where you like stare into it, or have a really expensive red light mask. I just mean upgrading to a red light lamp in your room and turning that on 1 hour before bed without having a bunch of other lights on in your room is going to be incredibly beneficial for your sleep. And the reason for that is red light therapy, or infrared light, actually helps you produce more melatonin naturally and tells your body to wind down. The problem with blue light is blue light tricks your brain into thinking you still need to stay awake, and it'll disrupt your sleep, and your body won't produce melatonin because it'll still think it's daylight out and it needs to be awake. Number seven is going to have to be prayer or meditation. Doing prayer and meditation daily will help you have good cognitive function, good mental clarity, and help reduce stress, and overall help you think clearly and go through your day with a more positive mindset. Now, personally, I'm religious, so the option I would choose out of those two is obviously going to be prayer. But if you aren't religious, meditation is going to be a great alternative because you'll still get a lot of the same benefits off of it. All right, guys, and number 8 has to be trying to learn a profitable skill. This is directly targeted towards teenagers like me. Trying to learn a profitable skill is going to help you in so many ways. And I'm not saying I've mastered this area right now. The profitable skill I'm trying to learn is social media right now. I'm not amazing at creating videos, and that's something I'm working towards and trying to get better because I know in the long run, if I continue and I stay consistent, that there is money to be made in it. But that profitable skill for you could be different. It could be trying to get a job. It could be, researching the stock market. It could be all sorts of things. But my advice is try and choose a skill that's realistic. Try and choose something that's realistic. Don't say, I'm gonna build a 6-figure business in a week, because that's obviously just not gonna happen. All right, guys, and number 9, and by the way, congratulations if you made it this far in the video. Most people are probably not gonna stay this long, so congrats to you, watcher, for staying and watching. And I think number 9 will actually surprise a lot of you guys. What I'm gonna say for number 9 is making sure to do something fun every single day. Don't grow up too much. People say you have to be super mature. You have to have this exact routine that fun is for the weak. But do something fun every single day. Hang out with some friends. Play your favorite video game. Make sure you do something for yourself, and do something fun. And number 10, I know this one's gonna be boring, but it is actually a pretty good thing to be doing. Number 10 is going to be reading some part of a book every single day. I would recommend trying to read an educational or a spiritual book. Like personally, every single night before I go to bed, I read the Bible. That's just what I do. I'm sure you guys have other things that you read before you go to bed, but the point is reading a book every single day has been shown to greatly increase your cognitive function, and I think overall, it's just a really good thing to do. Like, I don't know all the science behind it, but I do know that when I read a book every night before I go to bed, I feel better, I feel like I have more mental clarity, and I feel like I get better sleep because I'm not looking at my phone. All right, and that is going to be all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video to as many people as possible, and I will see you guys in the next one.